Yeah.
As you can see, I'm coming in much clearer this time.
Oh, I see you. I see you, baby.
Thanks to this gentleman.
Man, look, I gave Bobby a camera, y'all. I got him a nice Brio, but
Yeah.
my man, no more of this that Bobby looks fuzzy and all this other stuff. My boy's in 4K over here. Y'all love it, look at it, enjoy it. I'm happy to do something. What?
I'm kind of curious to see how I look like. Oh, wow.
Oh, what are you doing?
Like,
what are you doing?
I'm looking at myself on my phone. I'm not egotistical. I'm not egotistical. I'm just saying. Like,
I'm telling you, man. You got they sent you one from your job, right? You got like a little what's the Mac?
The Mac Mini. Yeah.
Mac Mini. Yeah, you got the Mac Mini.
Yes.
But yeah, the Brio works with that, man. You looking good. I'm loving it. Anything I can do to help bring up the quality of this show.
Yeah. Now that we have like proper 4K, like, holy shit. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, man, let's see here. Fuck yeah.
Hey, yeah. Thanks to everybody. Oh, there's Spec in the chat.
Yeah. Spec, just I do vertical. Only because apparently that's the only way I can get like decent like downloads for the other social medias. Like I can't square it up. It sucks.
He's saving himself some work, basically.
Yeah, that's all it is. So kicking off the show, two little bit of announcements. We will be off next week. Fucking KJ. I'm looking at Bobby's Kitchen for 5 years and 144p. Touche, sir. Touche.
I mean, but I'm glad. I mean, I go through a lot of tech gear, unfortunately, and that was basically a camera I had. I was like, no, we sending this out to you.
Yeah.
I also sent him a laptop, so
Yeah, which I already jumped in, got the minute it got here. I was like, all right, let's set this up.
Anytime I work in the tech field, so anytime you can help provide for a brother, you do that. So
and if you go to the website, all of our episodes are up there now, including some press releases for certain comics coming out. Yeah, I was busy this weekend. Yeah. Oh,
I have been working. Like, y'all forgive me. I'm pretty good at prepping for this show, but I am prepping for about what is now turned into like 12 hours of content that I'm providing at this con this weekend because I keep getting. I have been like asked to be on other people's panels. Like I got another friend. He's got an independent comic. He wants to do a live reading of one of the issues.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, and he said there was a character that he like created that he kind of based on me a little bit. And I was like, what? So I get to read this character, which that what is I forget what the character's name was. I read the script. It looks great. But I'm on other people's panels. I'm creating panels for Super Cool Nerd Show. I'm doing a 40th anniversary of Transformers the movie.
I saw that. That's awesome.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of work. Canva is my friend. And getting my questions together to host episode, a D&D theme of actually, geez, it's, and I'm doing my toy panel. I'm on another person's toy panel. I'm on one of the game shows now. It doesn't end, man.
Damn.
People love me.
Yeah,
it's hard to be this loved, but I will be.
It's a crisis we must bear.
I'm actually drinking now to kind of prep myself for a weekend of constant alcohol consumption. So it's rough, but I got to get my body in the right shape for that. Don't do binge drinking without training.
You know what? You don't do a marathon without training.
You got to warm up.
You got to warm up. You can just say no.
I absolutely cannot say. That's the problem, Jeff.
What is no?
Like, I've actually already run into somebody's like, hey, will you come to my panel? Sure. And I just say sure, and then I actually like the my super cool nerd show. They actually said, Jason, we're gonna need you to put all your stuff on a calendar.
Mm-hmm.
And I did.
That helps.
It helps you see the ones where you're like, sorry, I'm already on another panel. So
like I would love to, but I'm already doing one.
I'm booked. And someone promised me alcohol at that panel too. So
I didn't even think about drinking at a panel. But well, we have that. Next week we are off. Because you're doing spring break with your kiddos.
Family time out in the woods, away from everything. But I will be in the Austin area, checking out some of the stores down there, and taking the evening boat ride. And my kids have never seen the bats come out, so we're gonna go check that out. Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna have a week of camping, but trying to go into Austin like during the day, see some museums. The Texas Toy Museum, I plan to actually make I want to make a little short video about that place because they recently moved to a new facility. And
I interviewed them when they first opened, like
really
10 years ago.
Yeah, that little upstairs area they had, they packed a whole bunch of stuff. And guys, if y'all are ever in Austin, go check out the Texas Toy Museum. It is amazing.
Let's see here. Okay, yeah, everyone's getting different spring breaks. I'm like 90% no. Jeff, I sometimes will say yes.
You know what he also says no to? He says no to mezcos all the time, but every now and then you can kind of get Bobby on one,
This brings up to topic number 2. So we're off next week. We will be off April 1st. It surprised me. We will be off April 1st.
Okay.
I am moving back to Texas. We are moving back. What's up?
I'm not happy for the wrong reasons. I'm happy for the right reasons.
I know.
Because you will now be a 3-hour drive if y'all are any Texas natives out there. From me. So there might be some meetups. There might be, you can come check out Dallas Vintage Toys. I will give you the full tour of the joint, man.
Day trips happen.
Sleep on this couch over here. Bring Ashley with.
We have we do have 3 dogs. We actually have to have one of us at home. So
I got a backyard. You can put the dogs in the backyard or
something. So we will be doing are they all Texas with barbed wire? Yes. A lot of them are just barbed wire. We just play with barbed wire, horseshoes, guns, spurs, assless chaps, all that.
Speaking of proximity, though, you'll be happy to know our winner last week, I believe that's him in the chat, reached out to me through Instagram, and we found out he is literally like 30 minutes north of me.
That is amazing.
That is like the best case scenario. He was out of town, but yeah, we gave away a Lifeline figure last week, guys. Yes, so we're gonna be doing giveaways on the channel. But it's just weird that the winner was literally 30 minutes away. We're gonna arrange. He was out of town. We're gonna arrange just to pick it up in person. But congratulations to our first winner, by the way. That was awesome.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun. We'll have to do one when we get back.
Bobby had like a whole system and all. I was not expecting that.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, that's amazing. It's amazing what you can Google these days.
I think after April 1st, after we come back and you're all settled in, we should probably do another giveaway.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. The other cool thing is that, I'll actually be able to, breathe and actually be able to, get cool stuff for the show, giveaways, stuff to show. We'll see.
We're going to have to visit. Maybe we can do some on the road, kind of checking out some stores and stuff, that'd be awesome.
Just saying, I have an idea. And what's up, Paul? And I will send you my
oh God,
sizzle reel. Just saying,
man. I told the internet that in confidence, and y'all keep bringing it up. You should be ashamed.
we have a fan that after every show, he's like, "Hey, great job, great job, great job. You and the Extreme are great co-hosts." But you know what? Jason the Extreme is a wonderful co-host because he's so extreme that he just brings the energy every episode.
I mean, I'm looking for something light hit you with, but you're geographically, I can't do it. So anyway, all right. So yeah, that was the news. That was the news. Did we cover all the news now? Please check out AllCon if you're in the Dallas area. That's
yeah. That's the other thing I was checking out. I was like, all right, let me look at toy shows happening in and around Austin. And there's one in June. I'm like, just toy show. It's like new stuff, vintage stuff, like just like dealers come. I've been to one, and they are a lot of fun. It's just a tiny little toy con.
We get up here. We have the North Texas Toy Show that happens like once a month. It's almost like a swap meet kind of atmosphere. You got to come up on Saturday for it. Yeah,
100%. Let's see here. His name.
No. Oh Lord, no, that's the ultimate insult right there, Jeff. Thought we were better than that, man.
You know what's funny is that there was actually someone that would come to a Token and Mood shows. Lords of Brooklyn. Jason, I think you were on the show. Spec, I know you were in the chats because he was defending Rob Liefeld, and I was like, no.
I can't do it.
His art is wonderful. Like, no. Like, he has. Hold on.
I feel like that meme of the guy where he's like.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Hold on. Let's see. Rob Liefeld.
I mean, you got to be on some stuff to like
Blood,
defend Rob. Man, that dude, he's got issues. Yeah. The wrong comic issues. That's what he's got.
Let me see. Hold on. There is one cover.
Did he? Wait, he compared.
There's a cover he's doing where his lat is coming in front of his shoulder. I don't know how, but
this is why it's good to take art anatomy courses.
Yes, 100%. So let's see here. Let me see if I can find, because it was such a bad cover that when I saw it, I was like, there is no God. And let me see if I can find it. We'll just keep talking, but let's see what. What was it? Let's see. Let me go to the variants.
Professor Soundwaves is my favorite in the chat. It's funny because it's true.
Yeah. That's actually Professor.
He be fucking up, don't he? But yeah. While you're looking for that, though, I did get one more pickup this week. The Ghostbusters 4-pack. It gets here tomorrow, sadly.
Oh, well, that's like my Captain. Is it Captain Bulletproof from Cops and Crooks comes in? It comes in on my birthday, which is awesome. Found it. Okay. All right. Here we go. I can show this.
Oh, let's see this monstrosity. It's gonna be terrible. What in the Sam Hill? What?
Look at this. And tell me he knows an anatomy. Yeah, no. Trust me, I did the same thing. I'm like, wait, and this is coming. Yeah, I did the same thing.
Oh God.
Yes.
Looks like. I mean, he is a cyborg. Die Hard is, I guess. I can't make excuses for that. I can't. Oh my goodness. Also, why does he have those cables on his shoulder? Clearly they serve no purpose.
None.
The ring thing. At least Kitty Pryde back in the day, hers turned into like a pair of nunchucks, and she whooped Sabretooth's ass with them. But oh my goodness, no.
Again, if you need to take your time looking at this, yeah, it's like his shoulder, like
where the fuck is his?
No, Jeff, this is today. This came out last November, right? This came out last November. Youngblood, this piece of shit comes out next month.
No, it's not the 90s, Jeff. This is current. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, this is current,
crap, dude.
This is current.
How is his? So he was getting ready to shoot an. All right, that's not too bad.
No, like for a high schooler, but
I mean, look, I'm not a comic artist. I don't draw. I guess that other shot there, though, that is just weird to me. His thumb is on his face, though. Okay, please, can we?
Here's the thing.
Oh my God.
First off, thanks to Cover Price, my company that I love working for having these up. This. Yeah. So
his bicep is like larger than his shoulder. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. I think I want to talk some. Hey, toys. Hey man, look, I got the red She-Hulk. Yeah.
There you go.
Toys.
Oh,
I actually sold the other one, so I'm glad I got this one.
Oh, did you really? So
yeah, I traded her. I traded her for something else.
If I have to suffer looking at these images, it's like it's like the ring. It's like the ring. I have to like share this so that I don't die.
I mean, I was in the Navy for 10 years and went on all kinds of ships. And this is the first time in my life I felt seasick looking at something.
Exactly. Oh, also, yes. So there were scientists in, it was either Japan or South Korea that have basically created the T-1000. They've created a liquid robot.
I think I saw something about that, but it was more, I don't know. I'm hoping it's, going to be used for good. Like, please don't.
It's a liquid
robot. I don't want to die.
And did you see? And look, I love the fact that like we're just opening up with this cold, horrific open. Where the robots in, was it Japan or China were like actually like mimicking human movements perfectly. Like,
I think I saw a video of a guy that was like doing a kata, and there was a robot copying his moves, and somehow he was able to make the robot kick himself in the junk. And it was hilarious.
If that's the way that we defeat the robots, I'm fine.
It was basically the robot was shadow boxing his style, and I guess he forgot spacing and took one right to the crotch.
I'll take it.
A metal foot.
I'll take that. So before we are dominated by robotic overlords. All right. So, that's what I was missing. Wrong button.
What happened? He froze. Oh, there he is. He's good.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, so let's jump into toy news before we're overtaken by our robotic overlords. Jumping into Hot Toys, because I do love them. This one, it's super dope. Speaking of robotic overlords, this
and Neo Uncanny Valleys.
Oh, God damn it. Okay. Look at this Keanu Reeves.
Oh wow! Wow, that is that's pretty good. Hot Toys really be on something, man.
Oh yeah, they are. Oh yeah. It's crazy. It's Captain Bulletproof. I'm pretty sure it's Bulletproof.
His name is BP Vess. I didn't order him, by the way. I forgot to pre-order him, so I'm hoping he's available like next week, so I can get him.
I think I'll be available.
But this, weren't they releasing like more though? I thought they were doing like a whole like 3 Neo set or something, where there were 3 new Neo figures. Or maybe I was just looking at somebody comparing some of the old ones. Sorry.
Okay, he is available. Yes.
Oh, cool.
And yes.
I'll grab him like next week or something. Honestly, though, this is my favorite look for Neo out of all the Matrix movies.
Same. I want to say yes, but I did love his look in the first Matrix.
I mean, it was kind of base. This kind of like he was ascended. He was on his kung fu and was beating people's ass. Like
exactly, yeah.
The fight scenes were just so over the top. So,
and the first one or the second?
The second one.
Oh yeah,
dude. When he was like spinning on, he was like running across all the agents in the circle.
Here's the thing. The movies got progressively worse.
True.
Because by the third one, I remember walking out of it, and a buddy texted me and goes, "Hey, what did you think?" And it was like, the midnight the 9 o'clock showing. Because it was so big. They had like a midnight showing and then like a 9 o'clock showing. And I said, I finally got to see Dragon Ball Z live. Because that's what it was.
Damn, you went Dragon Ball.
Dude, when Goku, when Neo and Agent Smith are in the air, like fighting each other, like, come on. But this does look great. Now, I love Mondo. This takes the hit from this is gonna take a hit for me. Why did they give us this?
I don't understand. I saw this today too, and I don't understand why. Because I know they're going for like the animated series stuff. Why didn't they just do the red damn costume?
Because that's the thing. They have done. They're giving us the red costume.
Okay.
But for some reason, they felt the need that we needed this.
He got a butterfly mask on, and I don't know why.
Oh my God, he does.
That's a butterfly mask. Look, the antenna are right there.
Looks like? He looks like one of the henchmen from Venture Brothers.
The Venture Brothers. That might be Monarch.
He looks like what? He looks like one of the Monarch. Dude, the episode of Venture Brothers where like one of the henchmen goes to his room to change, and he like presses the like imaginary buttons on his closet, but he makes it sound like.
I think that was 22.
Was it 20? Yeah.
Yeah. The one that talked like this. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, and he did give himself his own like theme song. Oh my God, I love Venture Brothers. But yes.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things.
Like, here's the thing that sucks. Like, I like what they give this Daredevil. Like, I love the extra cane. I love the fact that like one of the hands is him holding his mask. So when you put the unmasked helmet on, he can hold his mask. I like the spinning baton, hand, but I will bet money that he is on clearance on Big Bad Toy Store for like $90.
You didn't see the butterfly on the mask until I said something?
No. I did because here's the thing. I was going so fast, I wasn't even like really paying attention. I just said, "Oh, that looks hideous." And then when you said that, I was like, "Oh my God, he has a butterfly mask on."
Historically in the comics, I've always hated that costume. It's just
a horrible costume.
The ketchup and mustard costume was terrible. I'm glad they went with red. That's all I can say.
In his defense, he is blind, and I know that he can feel the ink and the colors, but he's still blind.
Yeah, but when you got blind friends, sometimes you got to tell them something.
Exactly. But here's the thing: you can tell that this is just almost a repainted, just reuse of the red color, because like the top and the trunks and the gloves are all from like that red suit. So it's just.
How is this getting released too? Is this like an exclusive for like a future con or something? Or is it general release?
General release. So
I could understand it was an exclusive. We've talked about this. Sometimes you can have the wacky kind of, niche stuff for convention exclusive. So if you really want it, you can go out
100%.
there and get it. But you're right. This is going to be a clearance item.
100%. The only thing I can see of someone who wants to get this is that they're going to do like some diorama of the first Daredevil Spider-Man meetup. That's all I can think of. Other than that,
somebody out there loves this, and that's okay.
And that's great. That's great. But he does come with really cool shit. But however, Mondo kicks ass with this.
Oh man. Oh, it's a 1/6. Damn.
The 1/6 Triclops.
Good energy effects. He's got his little eyebot there, and both swords.
Both swords. Yes. Yes.
Because I mean, the MOTU, the 2000X series really showed that swordsman style. They even expanded on it in some with some comics as well. This looks good.
Yes, it is. Real quick, Paul. Yes. So, Mondo will go on sale because I know Big Bad Toy had the Batman the Animated Series. They did a noir lineup where it was like grays, blacks, and whites, and those are on sale for like $100 on Big Bad Toy. I don't know if they still are, but they were for like forever.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, look at that.
That's a good shot right there. That's a good head sculpt too.
Yes, it is. Even the trap jaw. Look at the trap jaw. You can see like his like skin like rotted.
Oof. Yeah, that's a good detail right there.
What?
Now give this to me in the 112 scale.
I'm sure they will.
The strap. I just like how the strap looks like a completely separate piece.
Yeah.
On the chin. Like that does not look molded on there. That looks like a separate piece, and I love that detail.
Yeah. There was what book was it? There's a comic book where it shows why, like, what happened to Trapjaw, and it was, Oh
yeah, because he used to be. He's the same race as Keldor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they showed Skeletor beating his ass and knocking his jaw off, and they had one for Triclops as well. He was a blind swordsman.
I mean, look at this sculpt. It's just,
even that looks good. That actually looks cute.
Yeah, right.
Except it tries to kill you.
Exactly. It's Australian, so you can see like the different, like the blaster has a blaster effect. His two swords. Yeah, this is, and then I mean, look at all of this.
That's a lot of money in that shot right there.
Yes, it is.
That's like a $1,800 shot right there.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, God.
I'm just doing some quick math in my head. Yeah, it's about $1,800 in that shot there. Probably a little bit more, but anyway. Yeah, looks good though.
All worth it.
I love the classic sword though. I've always liked that the hand guard and everything on it. Looks great.
Oh, the green one? Yeah. Yeah.
And just all the other little details that Mondo throws in never fails to amaze me.
Never. This is used. It's true. It really is.
Your Ford Escort. Oh exactly. Boy.
So,
oh boy.
We got some Motu news. This
was the downfall of the 2000X line, and I can't believe they're actually bringing this shit back.
You know, I don't.
He-Man and Skeletor on those stilts. Man, I collected the 2000X line, but when they were like, I don't know, battling on stilts, that was my line. I was like, I'm good. I don't know how raising them up an extra foot off the ground makes it like samurai armor, but I'll go with it, bro.
What would Brian Bartano do if he were here right now? The He-Man Ice Capades. Yeah, this is just garbage, but I had to show it just because
it's a good head sculpt if you want to change it out for something else.
It is a good head.
I'm trying to look on the bright side here. It's a good head sculpt if you want to change out like your He-Man figures. Give them
that is very true. That is very true.
That's the best I can say.
I love this scare glow.
Yeah, we talked about this guy. Yeah. Oh man, alternate Oh, are we getting? Is it glow in the dark? It is glow in the dark.
It is glow in the dark.
Nice.
Yes. Yes.
You got to do scare glow.
I
Luminar.
love the vintage collection because we get figures like this.
Oh yeah, classic kind of updated Beastman. It's like MLTU classics, but their sculpts and quality are much better.
Yeah, this reminds me of the G.I. Joe the classified retro card back.
Yeah,
like, and yes, this is the 4th Beastman, but this is the first one that we've gotten that looks like the old school Motu figures.
Yeah.
So yeah, I dig this. And I have a deluxe. Yeah, I have that deluxe. It's a good one. It's really good, but I will get this one just because it is that vintage look. And then
it must put like a bendy wire or something in the whip or something, because it was it had different positions, which is great, you know.
Yeah, it is bendy.
It's either like a string or it's fixed in place. So this is a good upgrade.
Yes, 100%.
What in the Sam Hill is this shit here, Bobby?
Okay, so I am mixed on the Motu Origins, like original sketches, like the prototypes, right? So this is like the original prototype or original concept for Many Faces, right?
Really?
This is what they're going for with Many Faces. They have the He-Man right now, but after what happened with Cyclone, I'm waiting till it clearances out. Because
I'll salute him. He clearly looks like the asexual pride flag on his suit here. That fits for Many Faces, I guess. Kudos to him. You know what?
We are allies on this show.
Oh yeah, we definitely are. But this figure is weird. It looks like somebody. It looks like something Egyptian, but not.
I think that's what they were going for, because you see the alien head there, then you've got the humanoid face there, and then the robot face there.
And Spec has a great point here.
Yes.
We don't need these.
What they should have done is
just giving us another figure. Sorry, go ahead.
Supposedly he was kind of like a Mesoamerican style.
Okay, that would kind of make sense. Yes. I could see like the original concept art being something like that. But it's something that's off for me on it. I'm maybe there's a reason we didn't go with this design and we went with something else. With Many Faces in his weird orange skin or whatever. Is he? I never is Many Faces got? Does he have orange skin or is he wearing an orange suit?
He's.
He's wearing. Okay, Spec answer. He's wearing. Wait.
Well, in this, he's wearing a strap. Yes, but the original was orange skin, blue helmet, blue trunks. This AAA Luchador champion right now got the gold trunks.
I mean, you know, I could see Rey Mysterio coming out in this, you know.
Exactly. What? Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. Sorry.
Yeah, but they have Toys R Us. Don't feel sympathy for them.
That is true. No sympathy for you, Soundwaves.
Save me a spot up there in case shit goes south in the US. I might have to come up there.
That is true. So what they should have done, a concept like 5-pack and sold it at Comic-Con as an exclusive.
There you go. Niche item. Perfect place to get it out.
And that's where we could have gotten like because I've got the concept of Spikor, Cyclone, and I'll get the He-Man one. But that's it. I don't care about the concept for Hordak or Grizzlor. I just think, oh no, they've lost Toys R Us. Okay, we can pity him. Well, no, you don't have a country going to shit. So no, still no pity for you.
Oh.
I've wondered about Destro. Is he an orangey chest skin, or is he wearing a really tight? You know what? Here's my.
We'll figure this out.
I'm gonna say, look, he's a warlord. He is European. I'm gonna say he's just a big douche and wearing a very tight undershirt.
Okay.
Or he go the exact opposite way, and then he just like does self tanner really bad, like someone else we know in this country, and it's just a really bad self tan, and he has the shirt open to show his chest.
Bad spray tan.
I mean, look, he's a warlord. He needs to have like this like air of like douchiness.
All right, in his frog scepter here. I could go on about dissing this figure. He will end up on clearance very, very quick.
Yes, but I
have no interest in this.
Oh, I did forget a figure. I forgot the gold Skeletor, which does look awesome. Now, these are actually from a place called Pop Culture.
Okay,
that is actually in Australia. I'm
listening.
Exactly. So I'm going to. Here's the thing. This is dope as hell. I will give them some love because who doesn't love LARPing equipment? The He-Man sword is $71. Pair that with the battle axe, that's like $96. Like, okay, I'm listening.
I want that axe.
She-Ra, right? And then that Lino sword is dope as hell. These are all foam stunt play replicas. I dig the shit out of this.
I love 1/1 scale props. I've always bought like the stuff from Lightning Collection. When Marvel was doing a lot of their stuff, I was buying like I have a Captain America shield on the wall, Mjolnir and Stormbreaker over there because it was just fun to run around. One of my favorite items I picked up last year was the Bandai Proplica Legend of Zelda sword.
Ooh, let's see here.
Pre-ordered him today.
I need to pre-order him next.
I think I showed off the Master Sword here, didn't
I? You did not. Let's see here. What apparel? I mean, would it be apparel?
Would what be apparel?
The LARPing. What would you find the LARPing under? I don't think it'd be under a home. Dude, I have seen that so many. I want. Oh, here we go. Costumes and role play. Okay. $75 for She-Ra. Okay, so they are a little cheaper here. Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to ship from Australia.
That's true. Yep, Master Universe
got the
Power
purple axe too.
For Skeletor,
so
yeah.
This is foam weapons. Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Ooh. I'd just be running around my house with that thing.
I do need that. I
do weird stuff around my house. So, y'all don't
What's up, Michael?
Hey, man.
Let's see. Where were we at? Yeah, but still, cool website. These look great. I really do want these. Okay. So, next, we're going to do McFarlane because they've got some cool toys. I like this Christopher Reeve Superman.
Going back to the well on what sells.
It's true. I have noticed one thing though, and we'll get into this in a minute. Where are these weapons new? Some are, some aren't. Some are pre-ordered. He's doing a lot of soft goods.
And he's getting better with them. That's definitely. It looks like there is definitely wire in that cape too.
Yes, there's wire in this cape. So because you can see it right there, it's kind of like coming off. Todd, that's actually what I do. The smart move. We got Bane, which here's the thing. saw a really good post today on Threads where it was saying some guy was going, the whiteification that happened to Bane in that third movie is ridiculous. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, he is supposed to be a South American luchador.
Yeah, we were robbed.
We really were robbed.
We could have gotten the man who was talking like this. Instead, we got one that talk like this. Oh my God.
Look, I love Tom Bane. I love Tom Hardy's Bane. Yes, I like that. I did think that. But we could have gotten like a Ricardo Montalban style Bane. And that will always, dude. I'm trying to think like who.
We could have had a Latin luchador. Instead, we got just a asthmatic talks like this. I did not. My wife and I went to go see that movie, and at some point, the sound went out. So there was like no sound at all. There was no dialogue. So Becky and I started like doing our own version. We were doing like bad lip reading, and she was doing Christian Bale, and I was doing Batman. I was doing Bane, and it was hilarious. And then we just didn't stop. Like it was more like who's gonna stop first. We're at Target later on, and I'm like, "What do you want for dinner?"
You were raised. Like, here's the thing. You could have easily had like they could have, if they were smart, have pulled like a Darth Vader, had like a giant Mexican wrestler do all the acting, and then you'd come in with, I don't know, fucking Antonio Banderas as the voice.
I think
saying.
No, they could have done better with that. I didn't understand that take on the word voice that they needed to do. Strawberries.
Well, also,
I like that
they also. I also hated the fact that they did. They mispronounced. I hated the whole Ra's al Ghul. No, it's Raish. Ra's al Ghul. Watch the goddamn cartoon. Secondly, Liam Neeson was cool, but he's not Persian.
Yeah. I wasn't a big fan of how Nolan finished that off, but that's another story for another day.
Yes.
But
no, but we could have understood.
Nah, Antonio makes you understand, Antonio.
Yeah, you
will understand me.
Yeah, you will understand.
I'm Antonio.
And Antonio Banderas. Again, we've done this many times before. It's cool. But here we go. So we get a new Nightfall Batman cloth cape. We get Damian as Batman after he sold his soul.
Is that what this is?
Yes. So in Batman 666, we go to the future and find that Damian Wayne has sold his soul to protect Gotham forever.
Oh, okay.
He makes himself immortal to carry on his father's legacy.
No, little turd actually did something with his life. Good.
Here's the thing. Damian has become like one of my favorite characters in DC.
Damian's gotten better.
But
I hated that little shit.
Oh, well, I hated him when he first came too. But what I love about him is when they pair him up with John Kent.
Yeah, those stories are good. Damian's character has gotten a lot better from when he was first introduced. Because when he was first introduced, I'd have punted his ass. But
hated him.
I'll fight a child. I don't care.
These hands are rated E for everyone.
I beef with Santa Claus. You think I won't fight a child? Come on.
Exactly. Hey, look, it's Travis. Oh, what's up, buddy? Yeah. So Damian was a little shit. Hey. I hated him, but they paired him with John Kent, and you're like, oh.
I can't say I'm a fan of the Iron Fist collar and everything here. Yeah, that's not my thing.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Yes, Paul's gonna talk. It's gonna be all Batman. Again, cloth goods. The trench coat is cloth.
Okay.
They're doing a new Hush, which I wonder what he's doing with. His stomach looks like he's like splitting in half. It looks like he's like ripping his body in half.
It's that ball jointed torso. He's just doing something with it.
I know, I get it, but again, cape cloth, and now with Bindi, so we get this and this. I thanks, buddy. God damn it, there we go. I don't need a new Hush Batman because I love my original Hush.
Okay.
I do like the cloth cape. I don't. There's I don't know how I feel about this.
Oh, sounds like somebody's conflicted.
Well,
we'll see how you feel when it's on a shelf, looking you dead in the eye.
Here's the thing. I
await this day.
I like so he's going to replace the older Hush bats and the purple and white silver batsies. I don't. Here's why I'm conflicted. I like the darker tone of the first Hush Batman figure here. My biggest concern with those capes, because let's be real here, I will fucking buy this Batman just because I have like 50 million Batmans. I love Batman, but the capes always come out too short, like width-wise. They always just like come like here. They don't actually like.
You want it to drape more. I got
you. I've got my Mafex Hush Batman. Like literally, I could just stop because I've got that figure. That figure is
like my Mezco Batmans do that, no problem.
No, they're good figures though.
But they're great figures, and the
Mafex actually I'm just saying good figures like Mafex, not bad ones like Mezco.
Yeah, good if you want the smaller 1/12 scale figure, yeah, sure.
I'm fine with that, but
with less accessories and everything, but still,
Dude.
By the way, they charge for Red Hood. I'll be having Red Hood soon. So, anyway,
let's be real here. You're gonna get it in 3 months. In a month,
they gave Malibu Stacy a new hat, and you're gonna get it.
Pretty much, exactly.
There we go. Let's just be honest with ourselves.
Be honest with ourselves here. Then finally, the big news of the day.
Came out of nowhere.
Things,
we thought this was a joke.
Thanks to Bobby B for he posted these pictures, and I was like, oh, thank you, and snag these. These figures. Also, by the way, real quick, we actually have 18 people, almost 20. Most we've had watching our show so far.
Hey,
fuck yes.
You skipped 2 other Batmans?
There were 2 I didn't see it. What were the other Batmans?
That's enough Batmans.
I mean, it's true.
Well,
but let's
if you want to look for it, I actually pre-ordered the new what is it? The Titan class Grimlock from Age of Extinction.
I saw that. I thought about putting it on the show, but I hate that movie and I refuse to watch it. So,
and it's not my favorite movie either, but I did buy that Optimus Prime that I showed you last week.
Yes.
From Age of, only because that figure can ride that one. So I'm in for $200 for. Also, August is looking bad for us, bro. That's like, why do they always schedule stuff to come out for Comic-Con?
Time out. Hold on. Yes, I saw that White Lantern and that dark purple one. That White Lantern looks like garbage. I blocked it out of my mind. Thank you, Spec, for bringing that back up. I guess that was revenge for me showing you Rob Liefeld. Okay,
and Spec has an opinion. The Grimlock looks like ass. I mean, they did okay with the other Studio Series version that they released, but it just wasn't. And it's a Bay design. No one likes the Bay designs. I'm buying it because I have a leader class Optimus Prime that can ride that big dinosaur that transforms into a robot. I am a simple man.
Dinosaur.
And I need giant robots that turn into dinosaurs. Bigger the better. So yeah, no one likes the design. I'll admit, no one does. I'm one of those people. Oh, tells the TMT Razar and Talco to release. Huh.
Okay. Now,
anyway, back to the skit. Sorry.
Well, hold on. Back to what you said. What's coming out in August? What's hitting us in August?
don't, if you recall, like always during Comic-Con, like that Grimlock has a release of August, which
Gotcha.
typically they're going to put all that stuff out a couple weeks beforehand.
Yes.
It never fails for Hasbro to wait for us to go to San Diego Comic-Con and then start shipping stuff.
I know.
And that's when that Grimlock is. That's when that Hulk was that you just showed.
Yeah.
Like last time I came back from Comic-Con, I had just stuff all by my door.
Luckily, I didn't, because everything I did, everything I was gonna buy, I bought at Comic-Con, so I was good. I didn't get yelled at. But I do remember Travis showing, like, he had like just like boxes on top of boxes on top of boxes of shit. And I was like, oh, thank God that's not me. Oh,
yeah, like God. All the pre-orders drop as soon as we leave our houses to go to Comic-Con. And honestly, I kind of wish they would, like, I don't know, kick that back a little bit past Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Let me have my Comic-Con money to spend on exclusives.
Yes.
Don't run HasLabs to close out during Comic-Con. Don't fill all the pre-orders during Comic-Con.
Here's my thought process on this. I think the HasLabs would do better if they pushed out either to September or October. See, we have luscious hair, Spec. Luscious hair. We can't help this. We cannot help this.
I can't relax and let my hair down in my house. Come on, man.
Spec's just jealous. That's all. But if they pushed back the HasLabs a month or two, I think they would do a lot better, because everyone's broke from Comic-Con, and then that's a sweet spot, because then you're like, okay, you're not spending on Christmas just yet, but it's getting there. So you have that sweet spot of like, okay, I can drop money on this now. Which, by the way, we all have to, like, we're gonna have to start guessing like what the HasLab's going to be this year if we get one.
Yeah, what's our Snowcat is like end of fall 2026, I believe.
I think so. And
just in time for some snow on the ground.
Well, depending on where you're at.
I mean,
snow. What's this?
True.
I said, like, why would I want a snowmobile, a snow vehicle if I live in the South? Like, Jesus Christ, you're fucking.
I'll just be waiting for the snow in Dallas, like,
right. But I am curious, because they have said that they're going to do like an Arctic wave. I'm like, all right, so do we get another Arctic? You know,
I mean, we've got some figures that we need in Arctic theme, and it'd be nice to release them right around the time that the Snowcat comes out.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Let me go back to this. Yeah,
well, back to G.I. Joe. Dropped out of nowhere. What? Okay, so we got the tow hook over there.
Yep.
But shouldn't that tow hook attach to something?
I think this attaches to the crate, which then you can use for your Rattler. There we go.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out the mechanics of how that's going to relate. But I mean, this is not a surprise. We got a HISS team. We got two HISS teams, actually.
Oh, yeah, see, it does. They actually have like a little lap.
I see. Okay, so they're just going to drag it. Okay.
Yeah.
I was used to like thinking it was like attaching to like one of those little buggies that they'll like ferry big planes out with and everything.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Also, Ramp Rats, that's a terrible name. I don't want to be part of the Ramp Rats crew.
So that's what they actually call people who, like, because my dad was
is that
actual term?
Really?
Yeah. So my dad worked for United for like 20 years, and he did like everything. He was like a gate agent, ticket agent, did everything. He has some insane stories. It's actually really funny. But
I was in the Navy for 10 years. I never did anything air operations, and honestly don't know if that's their name. Okay, cool. I like that they have the signal sticks for all the people that I knew were signalmen. Here, your time is now.
This is your time.
To my signalman brothers that I knew in the Navy.
So my dad, for like the last, I think, 10 years that he worked at United, well, it was Continental, then United. He threw the bags like onto the plane, and they were They were like ramparts. He brought in, you know, planes. He has amazing stories there too. He actually hurt his back because he went to grab a golf bag, grabbed it, went to throw it, it jerked, and he like pulled his lower back. Transmission falls out of the golf bag. Yes.
That's not a golf
No.
equipment.
No.
Somebody put a transmission in a golf bag.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. My
Yeah,
dad
FedEx that shit.
Yeah, my dad's back still hurts. His back, and like he tore like muscles in his wrist from just like, oh yeah, no, it was.
I think if anyone picks up a transmission, it's gonna hurt. It's a transmission.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeez.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no, that's, you know, that's what, yeah, they are, you know, but
Okay.
I love the fact that I don't think my dad ever got, you know, these, but you know.
So we got the 3-man crew for the Hiss
Yes.
back in the day.
Yes.
And we're getting this for the Rattler. So can I get something for my Snowcat? We were just talking about snow figures.
That's what that's what I would bet money. I would say, I'll say right before San Diego, they're gonna hit us. They're gonna hit us with some bullshit. Sorry, Lenny. I know you guys are gonna be like, oh, by the way, boom.
Amazing this didn't come out closer to the Rattler release though, because the 788th crew, they came out pretty close to the Hiss.
They did. That's a good point. I was actually thinking about that. That's actually a good point.
And that was a good theme release. 3 figs to throw along with that. Yeah.
Very good themed release. You know, I wonder the G.I. Joe Snow Bunnies. I mean, I would say like June, July, I bet you Lenny and Tony all be like, oh, by the way, boom. You're like, God damn it. Oh.
I'm tripping this. The first time signal sticks will be released as an accessory. G.I. Joe Classified doing wild shit again. Love it.
I mean, it's not the first time that the Joes have the Joe companies that given us stuff like this, and I know it won't be the last.
I love it. Yeah, I'm buying these.
Yeah,
I don't have a ground crew, man. Here's granted, we're getting another box, but I like it. I like the box.
Do we get? Oh, hold on. This looks like I had back in my day. Oh, it really does. Like how we used to put like our 3.5 floppy disks. It does. Oh my god. Thanks.
Funny that somebody should bring up floppy disks, because while looking at stuff for Austin, there is a random sign I saw looking through Google Street View of a store that says floppy disk repair. It's a hidden speakeasy in Austin. I plan to try to get in.
Ooh,
yeah,
that's awesome.
Floppy disk repair. I plan to check it out. You're going to be living there soon, so you can check it out. But yeah, but cool. Hey, we get a land crew. I'm all for a ground crew for my Rattler.
I don't have the Rattler, but I do want the ground crew. Now, Eric said a good question. Do we get Globulus for San Diego? I say yes.
Historically, what we got, we got they've all been NYCC exclusives. All the Cobra Law stuff has always been NYCC.
True. That is true.
I don't see them breaking that trend. I think we'll get something niche and wacky for San Diego, like we always do, like, you know, Cold Slither, or I was once a man, or what else? Like what other SDCC exclusives have we gotten for G.I. Joe? Usually it's something niche.
Here's the thing. Who did I convince to get Cold Slither? I think I convinced Steve to get it. I go. Here's the thing. You give us Cobra Once a Man was San Diego. So, I say that we get Jim and the Holograms
as G.I. Joe Classified figures.
Yes.
I would,
because that's how I got Steve.
I would money, I will throw it at the booth. Just give me. If they ever did something that wild, oh man, oh god,
here's the funny shit. So here's the funny shit. So last year at Comic-Con, right? Like Trav and I went to go watch Cold Slither. Great fucking show, by the way. That show was amazing. I told Steve, I go, dude, you should get Cold Slither. And he goes, why would I give a shit about that? I go, because at the end of the show, they brought out Jem. And they did Jem and the Holograms theme song, which was amazing. Now, I told Lenny this. I go, Lenny, I literally sold Cold Slither to Steven because I said that next year y'all should do Jem and the Holograms and you'd have a Cold Slither, Jem and the Holograms play sets together. And he goes, that's an insane idea. I'm like, yes, I know.
Not only would I buy one Jem and the Hologram set, I'm going to buy two. That way, when I return from San Diego Comic-Con, I don't catch a right hook from my wife and get robbed as soon as I come in the door. If they ever made 6-inch Jem and the Hologram figures, I just better. Like, it's implied I get her that set. Because I'm going to be, hey, honey, I'm home. Bam. And just, like, wake up on my floor. Battle of the Bands. That's a great idea, Totsy.
Yeah. That's and Lenny, like, you could tell that Lenny, like, that's not a bad idea. Legit, they would go nuts on Jem and the Holograms.
Oh,
that'd
man.
Be amazing. Amazing.
And I want them in all of their 80s glory, man.
Oh, fuck yeah. Like if we can get Cold Slither in those 80s uniforms, we can easily get Jem in those uniforms. It'd be amazing. And if they did that, I'm calling it now that I want to have Lenny and company on the show to go, hey, how did that happen?
And Spec brought up a good point. It's got to be the Thunder Machine this year for the new. It has to be. The weight is insane for the Thunder Machine.
Because here's the thing, and Paul, I get it. You know, a made-to-order Thunder Machine would be interesting. I'm just my whole thing is it has to be a HasLab because it's gonna be huge. It'll come with. It's gonna come with at least 3 more Dreadnoks.
Okay,
probably from the
that'd be good universe. To pull out some Dreadnoks, boy.
Exactly.
I mean, we keep talking about the HasLab, but we also got to think about like what's going to be the $100 vehicle for this year as well, because we got the Vamp, we got the Stinger, we got the Awe Striker. I mean, we got the Snake Armor. I guess we could kind of count that. The Fang. But what else are we going to get at kind of that $100 level? And I think, honestly, it's going to be Deep Six and a Shark.
Ooh.
I mean, I also want to manifest it being Deep Six and a Shark.
You're never getting Stingray, let it go.
But they will make Stingray one day. Anyway, but we already saw Deep Six on the packaging for the Manta Ray or the Devil Ray Cobra figure. So we know that Deep Six is on the way, but we can't do Deep Six without getting a Shark, man. I think that's our next vehicle for that $100 level. Man, wait, Amanda's in custody. What the hell? Why am I in custody? She struck me.
And like Spec brings up a good point. We might not get $100 figure this year.
I mean, the Snake Armor and the Fang sold out. So, I mean, the Fang was not the $100 price point.
But when was that? Was that last year?
That was definitely last year. That the Fang and the Snake Armor came out.
I'm thinking this year, Hasbro might need to walk it back a bit.
The Shark can be $60 like the I don't think we get the Shark at a $60 level. I want some playability on the Shark. It's got to have some stuff with it. I don't think, but I also don't know what they can add to possibly bring it up to that level. Because the Shark was pretty much he lays down in the cockpit and he was able to exit. I know Deep Six's big action thing was like you could pump air into him and he would float up and down. And I don't think we're getting that feature and everything, but I don't know. What else could you do to the Shark to increase the playability to up the cost to? Like, I don't get me wrong, I would pay $100 for a shark.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite vehicles. I don't think they're going to do the Skyhawk yet because, well, Fans Hobby did a really good job with that Skyhawk, and I've bought one already.
Yeah. Here's my only thing is that last year when I asked Dwight, how does it feel going from HasLabs to made to order? He said, "You see all this gray on my beard? This is all from HasLabs."
Fair.
The made to orders have been such a relief because once the people buy it, like once we know how many people are going to buy it, it's so much less pressure on us.
Yeah. The Arctic Hiss did very well.
Yeah.
On made to order. So we've seen we haven't seen, when was the last Marvel HasLab?
That funded, the last HasLab we saw was that Spirits of Vengeance.
That funded. I believe, wasn't it Giant Man? Wasn't Giant Man the last
one that funded was Giant Man.
That was a while ago. We
that
have
was
not
like what,
seen
3 years ago?
Marvel. We haven't even seen another Marvel Legends HasLab. So
I don't think we will. I don't think we will. I think because of the success of the 97 Sentinel.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, it was Dragon Man, the Sentinel, Mephisto, and Apocalypse.
Yep.
I think that Marvel will only stick to made to order.
We're getting Mephisto soon too, right?
I think
I'll look at the dates. I thought I saw something like somebody else talking about Mephisto was going to be releasing soon.
Because I know Apocalypse, who I backed, comes out in December.
Yeah, that's a ways away.
Yeah, so I'm good with that.
Good sizable figure though, but
yeah, and Professor Sound, the Marvel teams are pausing the lab, and so I think, and I think Spec and Soundwaves have it right. I think they're gonna put a pause on HasLabs, and I think they go made to order because that way, they don't have that pressure anymore on them.
I mean, I kind of hate it because it takes away some of the like stretch goals and stuff we could get. Like,
but here's the other thing. But on that note, I think they can just go ahead and release those figures as single figures, or we'll get like double 2-packs, whatever. The reason I said that because look at the Spirits of Vengeance. That was a beautiful car. I would have loved to have backed it just because I like Robbie Reyes. But none of the stretch figures were fucking Ghost Rider.
No.
But what did we get out of that? We did get Mephisto, and we did get the
Damien Hellstorm.
Damien Hellstorm. We got those out of that. So
and we did get the Goblin Queen and X-Men 97's wave as well.
Exactly.
Not the exact Goblin Queen from the comics. A more toned down version.
Very much so. But
oh boy.
I think that with the HasLabs, I think it'd be like, okay, what? And KJ, real quick, we'll get into this in a bit, but I think we are getting that MCU Gambit this year. I think we'll be getting that Gambit this year. But I think that what they're doing is, okay, here's the made to order is just the HasLab. Okay, do you want this? Cool. Go ahead and order it. Then they take the figures that would have been stretch goals and put them out later on so that we will get those figures, right? Like we will sometime get the Snow Flint that, was it the Lady J or the Flint that didn't get picked? I don't think
they both everything got funded on the Snow Cat.
Okay.
Yeah, we're getting everything, so we're good.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Also, G.I. Joe fans are kind of rabid. Just saying.
Oh, G.I. Joe's been selling, so yeah.
Yeah, so we'll get all those figures. We will get all those figures.
Was reaching for something interesting. It was just a hat.
This was really interesting. It's just a hat. Yeah. And KJ, to your point, because like we're about to jump into our topic for the night. I mean, we're just now getting figures from Deadpool, Wolverine. Like we're supposed to get Gambit and Blade this year, but yeah, it takes them fucking forever to do this. It's ridiculous.
Make Stingray.
Never gonna happen. Let it go.
Cowards.
Let it go.
No. If I gotta add Lenny to the list, he'll go right above Santa Claus. So
that's G.I. Joe. Stingray is Marvel. You'd be going up to Dan.
I'm sorry, wrong team. Wrong team. If I gotta add Dwight to the list, Dwight. Sorry.
I'll have to like find him.
He will go right above Santa. I want my Stingray figure. Make Stingray, you cowards.
I'm gonna have to like carry you away from Dwight at the Hasbro booth. Where's my Stingray?
The last thing I need is to get into a scrap with anybody in SDCC.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. He's a little enthusiastic about Stingray. What is this? What do you think about that?
Wait, hashtag make Stingray, you cowards.
We you know we should do that. Mator didn't they already do a giant Unicron?
Yeah, but I didn't back that one.
Okay.
It was too shell formery. The pieces are on the back. It just wasn't for me.
Okay.
Never.
Jason, that doesn't happen to us.
No.
One time I'm gonna have this fall and is it whiskey? Is it tea? Let's get to the end of the show and find out.
And Toy Optics regrets. I just the Unicron was just not a good transformer, I thought.
Gotcha.
And everybody thought I was going to buy that thing outright, and the pieces on the back of the legs, it just wasn't for me.
That makes sense. It happens. Now I don't have any more slides because I didn't want to. We're just going to talk about stuff now. Yeah, I'd leave him as a planet. Yeah, I mean,
yeah. So
the main topic for tonight is the fact that we're getting a lot of movies in 2026. Do we know what he goes for now? I don't want to know. I wouldn't want to know.
I gave him my exact figure for how much Unicron goes for right now.
Oh, that's. I think that's the same as a Shetload. $2,500.
I backed it, and the longer I looked at it, I ended up retracting my bid just because it didn't appeal to me. It was going to take up a lot of space as well, and I honestly didn't like it as a transformer. So
that's fair. That's fair. All right, so we know. Yes, Professor Soundwaves, Jesus. We know we are getting Motu figures for Master of the Universe. We're getting Supergirl this year. We're getting Spider-Man Brand New Day this year. We're getting Avengers Doomsday this year. We're getting Lanterns this year. We already got Wonder Man, which if you have not watched Wonder Man, what the fuck are you doing with your life? That show is amazing.
Great series.
So damn good. Yahya Abdul-Mateen was amazing. I want that figure. I want that figure with him in a suit at the end of the series. I need that.
I put that down on my list because for a series that was not about superheroes, it was about making it in the acting world.
Yes.
It just happened to exist in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
That's all it was.
Great. But when he came out rocking the suit at the end with the glasses and everything.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Make that man an Avenger.
Well, here's the thing. He's a mutant because they said, in the show, when he turned 13, things happened. I'm like, oh, he's a mutant. All right.
Kind of suspicious, but we go.
And then in 2 weeks, Daredevil drops.
Okay.
Damn,
2 weeks.
Yes. Yes.
God, we have been eating good this season. Jeez.
Don't forget, also in September, we get Clayface.
But we're also getting Invincible. We're getting
which we're getting from Jada. Okay. Yes, Spec. They meant puberty. What happens when people in the MCU hit puberty? They're mutants.
Proud.
If they get powers, they're either Inhumans or mutants. But to be an Inhuman, you have to be exposed to the Terrigen gas, and with mutants, once they hit puberty, the X gene kicks in. Jessica Jones is back. Mike Coulter, who super strong wet dreams. Yes.
Yeah, that's all the humans get. Mutants get powers. Anyway.
Exactly. Yes, you're right. It did get pushed back to October, which is fantastic because it's going to be a horror film, which I cannot wait.
Yeah, that's what they're pushing. I'm all for it. Clayface can be a
like there's a great interview with Alan Tudyk where he describes like the two Clayfaces he does. The one that's in Harley Quinn, where he's like a thematic actor, which is hilarious, and then the one he does in Creature Commandos, where he's a homicidal maniac. Two different characters. It's hilarious. It's fantastic. But Mike Coulter was on Inside of You with Mike Rosenbaum, and he pretty much admitted that yes, Luke Cage is coming back. Like he's coming back as Luke Cage. So
he was such a good Luke Cage, though.
Such a Luke Cage. Kind of flirted with my wife when we met him way back when. I was like, hey, you know what? I'm like,
really?
Hey. Oh, so we went, and this is like, God, I think the first year we were dating, we went to Comicpalooza in Houston. My wife went, and it was adorable, as a unicorn. Like she made a little costume, and like had the horn, and actually like took a picture with like some little girls, like, "Mommy, a unicorn! Can we take a picture?" And my wife was like, "Sure!" Right? Like it was fucking adorable. Oh. So we go, and it was funny because we got in Mike Coulter's line, and there were these two Black American women in front of us, and they were just like loving Mike Coulter. They're just like, and so we go up, and I'm like, hey, and he looks at my wife first. I was like, how are you? I'm like, fair. What are we talking? Oh, hold on. My wife asked, "What are we talking about?" Because she heard her name when Luke Cage hit on you at Comicpalooza. There we go. Here's the thing. Luke Cage was great until like Mahershala Ali really made that show something like special. And then when they went to Copperhead, or was it Diamondback.
What?
On Luke Cage.
No, you're thinking of Serpent Society. Are you talking about season 2 of Luke Cage?
Yes.
Oh, that was Bushmaster.
That's it, Bushmaster.
Dim call me Bushmaster.
When they went that, like when I was like, like Mike Coulter was still great. Soundtrack was amazing. Everything about that show was amazing.
They actually had an episode that made me like the guy that played Danny Rand. That was a good kind of Heroes for Hire episode. And yes. I honestly did not like the actor that played Iron Fist.
Yeah, like once they killed Ali, like they should have never killed that killed it from. And still a good show. Yeah, but when you have such a good villain, like don't kill him. Just Okay, I was right. Diamondback. It was Diamondback. That's it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Ali was Cottonmouth. Yes, thank you, Michael. I knew that they had the Serpent Society in there as well. But yeah, so they showed one with Loose Tan.
They should have gone with anybody else that actually could do some of the martial arts work required for a character who is the master of martial arts. Jesus.
Which, again, that same Comicpalooza, we met Iron Fist because he signed a Defender's picture for me. He was on something. I'm just saying.
I mean, he seems like a nice guy and all. He's
very nice.
I don't like the Iron Fist series, and it could have been better. So
I liked season 1, but in spite of him. Does that make sense? Like I like season 1 of Iron Fist in spite of Iron Fist.
Anyway, moving on to topics.
What's up, Gypsy? Howdy.
Hello.
No, he wasn't on a dildo. I don't.
Maybe he's just saying he was a dildo, but
Oh,
yeah. Recast Iron Fist and bring him into the MCU, please.
he's coming back. He's coming back.
I hope he does better.
Here is the thing. Here is what I'm gonna put down now. Now that Marvel is in control, right, of the characters again, I will bet you money that Marvel's like, okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fucking train you. We're going to train you to look like an martial artist. Look at Lucas from Stranger Things. He was Caleb.
I'm just
saying,
if they bring him back, just let's do better. And I do like that everything's under house. I would under the same roof. I would give him a chance again.
But what I'm saying is like the Caleb, the guy that played Lucas on Stranger Things, like the minute the show ended, like 2 days later, we see him doing gymnastics. Thank you, McLaughlin. Thank you, Caleb McLaughlin. The day after Stranger Things ended, we see him doing gymnastics in a gym. Who's he playing? Like, we're finally getting Miles, right? Like, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Okay, so we're getting a lot of good stuff this year. Oh, okay. He wasn't a dildo per se, but he was definitely on something that made him very hyper. Just saying.
Yeah, I said he was a dildo, like as a descriptive term for a person. So I was on it. Yeah.
Okay, so what figures do we want? What LARPing stuff do we want this year? Look. Okay, so we want what we know what we want from Wonder Man. Daredevil, I think we need a new Jessica Jones figure.
Okay.
Because the last one we got was back on that Man-Thing wave.
Yeah, I think I actually included I made a custom scarf for my Jessica Jones figure because how dare you miss that iconic piece that she wore every time she was in a scene?
Every time, yes.
I mean, we are getting new Daredevil figures, so this will be perfect to throw her in there. We're getting, 100%. What is it? As long as we're on Daredevil, I guess we need a new Bullseye figure because he's never really gotten any figures in the MCU.
True.
Right?
Here's my question to you. Do you? Oh yeah, don't worry, Spec. We're getting to Mandalorian and Grogu. We'll get to that in a second. Do you think in this season we will see Bullseye in a comic accurate suit?
Yes. Okay. Yes, I do. If he and I think I mean he's gonna insist on the suit. We already saw him in kind of a suit already in the first episode, but yeah, there's a whole cast to pull from on that. But since you mentioned it, yeah, top of the list is a new Jessica Jones figure.
Yeah,
I don't think the other one was bad in the head sculpt, but definitely we need a better buck.
Then that's what I'm saying. Like the face sculpt wasn't bad. I think didn't the lead actress of
yes, she did.
Okay.
We're gonna need some writers on that. We're gonna need to retcon some things, but I still don't have a Danny Rand figure from the Netflix series because he was an SDCC exclusive I didn't get.
Yeah. So
I mean they got Luke in a 2-pack with the night nurse, not night nurse. Is she the night nurse?
Technically, she's the night nurse.
Technically, she's night nurse. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, so we got a 2-pack of them. We never got a Colleen Wing figure. She was an SDCC exclusive as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of figures we need.
Oh, we never got a Misty Knight either from I really want them to bring back. I like that actress that played Misty Knight.
I 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, she got the robotic arm and everything at the
Mhm.
in the series.
Yep.
I could see her
Yeah.
coming back.
Because there's a rumor that they might do a Defender series again.
Good. I like the Defender series they did.
I liked it when they all came together. Oh,
Simone Missick. Yes, Lord.
She did a crime procedure after the Defenders, I believe. Didn't she, KJ? Wasn't she like on she was like a judge or something like that?
Really? Huh.
I think
I missed that one.
Yeah, because she was a judge. All Rise. Boom. Ran for 4 years. Good for her. That's a good run on a TV show. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'd like to see all the Defenders get new characters, even if they bring Danny back. Let's put him in a more comic accurate suit of some sort and give him a figure.
You know how they did a really good job. Oh, they did a Heroes for Hire reboot a few years back, and they just put him in a jumpsuit. You don't need like just put him in a fucking jumpsuit. That's all. It's just no. It was a tracksuit. It was a yellow and green tracksuit. With a headband. Boom.
Yeah. Let's have him do some Iron Fisty powers, and there you go.
Yeah, that's all you need to do. And also just so they get it right, and they I like the fact that they did this in the Defenders. Look, they need to retcon just a bit, but Luke Cage and Danny Rand are bros.
Yeah, and they kind of got that in one of the episodes of Luke Cage.
Yes.
It was like they captured it perfectly when they were sitting in the barbershop. That was what I was like, damn, y'all finally got it. You got exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
But cool. Yeah, I'd love to see figs of them. We did get the new Punisher, we did get a new Daredevil. So it's and those sold pretty well. So it's right for taking money from nerds like us.
It's very true.
No, we're gonna need to retcon that too.
Yeah, I didn't like it was an interesting tape, but I think the Defenders kind of like retconned that.
And they kind of did that thing like remember when Tony became like superior Iron Man and Luke became kind of a crime lord? I feel like they were trying to dip into that a little bit, but we're gonna need to retcon that. I need my street level Heroes for Hire again. But
exactly.
Good pick. You said stuff for 2026, and I kind of wanted to cheat on this a little bit because in 2025 I got a Thunderbolts movie. And I did find those figures at a discount here recently, except I seem to be missing Winter Soldier and Ghost still.
I bet you get them this year.
They're probably gonna appear in Doomsday at some point. So
I think
I'm banking on it, but y'all should have. I'm gonna need that this year. I'm gonna need to round out this Defenders team.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, this Thunderbolts team.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, season 2 was after Defenders? Okay.
Yeah.
That's right, it was. That's right, I forgot about that shit.
Like I said, we're gonna need to forget a couple things Netflix did.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they did that with the Daredevil thing, like with the Born Again. They kind of like
it's kind of a soft retcon, but they kind of like all that stuff happened, but just go with this new story we're telling here.
McFly, we don't want to be drunk. Also, what's up? Yeah. Isn't the Bullseye with Muse that? No, the Bullseye we got with Muse is 616 accurate, but not MCU movie accurate.
It is a good base to work off of, though.
Very good base to work off of. And also, like when we see Bullseye in his like first costume, I feel that was kind of like what we saw when Daredevil had the all black costume.
Right.
It was a good stepping point, and it was all blue. So like, okay, make that black with like he gets cocky, and then boom. Yep, she was a judge. It was all rise. All right. So let's see what okay, so we got that. We got Invincible, but Invincible, like Jada's taking care of this. So Jada we trust. Boom. We're getting Master of the Universe in May.
We know the marketing for that's going to be off the chain.
Shit. Yeah.
We're going to have product from Masters of the Universe.
Now, here is for me, I'm wondering if this happens. When does McFarlane lose the license to DC?
I thought he only had like a couple more waves to go.
That's what I thought too, because does that impact Supergirl? Oh, I'm sorry, June. Okay, it says June 5th. My bad. But
That's a good question. I mean, the product that was out there for Superman was pretty much ready when the movie came out. I mean, they have their basic line that they can go with.
Okay, so Spec says that he is making Supergirl.
Okay, well, there you go.
Okay,
that's good because I do want product out on the shelves for Supergirl. We're gonna need Lobo. We're gonna need Crypto. We're gonna need Kara in trench coat and in suit.
Yep. And you know they've already got a Momoa figure from Aquaman. So, you know they're gonna just like do a little
we might even get a bike along with Lobo.
I would 100% bet that okay, you're getting multiverse until December, January. Okay.
There you go.
Yes.
Thank you, Spec.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, Spec, thank you. So I just had you on the fucking show, but you know, wasn't sure if you're gonna be around.
Yeah. Roll out the red carpet for him.
Look, I invitation's always open.
Considering what we saw with the figures they released for Superman, I think we're going to get all of those characters, but I definitely need several versions of Kara.
Yeah, we'll get 2 versions of Kara. Yeah, we'll get trench coat and then.
Yeah, because we never got the trench coat crashing into the door version from the Superman movie.
True. Very true.
I need that figure.
Yeah, it's true. We need it. Until December. Yep. Mattel begins in January. Okay. Perfect.
So that's good. We're going to cover it. Oh, good. Now we got Avengers Doomsday coming, and I'm sorry, y'all need to release a massive amount of figures for Avengers Doomsday.
Before Doomsday, we've got Spider-Man Brand New Day with it's gonna be Spider-Man, Punisher, the Hulk, Scorpion, possibly Mr. Negative, because that's one of the characters that was
we're gonna get not one of my favorites, but yeah,
I like Mr. Negative, but
he was good in the game.
And I loved him in the comic books, but the big question is, who is Sadie Sink playing?
That is they are keeping that under wraps so much.
Because everyone's fucking speculating, is she May Parker from the multiverse? Is she Jean Grey? Is she our Jean Grey moving into the X-Men universe? You know, like,
do we want to make some bets? Because I am almost willing to bet she's Jean Grey.
And
I want it to happen.
Oh, Michael Tombstone is on Brand New Day.
Oh yeah.
Specs quote Jean Grey. I'm gonna. We already have Mary Jane.
The problem is that she's not Mary Jane. The only problem is that I don't want her to not be Jean Grey, and then people are upset about it. But there was no obligation for her ever to be Jean Grey. You know what I mean?
100%.
Like 100%. I want it, but I'm not going to be upset if she's not.
Like here's the thing. There are, and I've heard that there is, and it's not. The rumor I've heard is that it's not Jean that manipulates him. It is Mr. Negative that transforms that does the negative thing on Hulk, putting him back into Savage Hulk. Yes. Let's see, what did KJ say? If they're doing yeah, I think it's one of those things where I think she is Jean because A, she looks the part. B, she was fantastic in Stranger Things. One of the only like really good actresses in the show. Everyone was fine, but she was like, oh, she's really good. Her and Lucas. Her and Caleb McLaughlin. Make her Jean. You've got a young cast. I think with the X-Men they have to go young,
right?
To keep Because you know at the end of Doomsday, yeah.
But as long as we're talking about, and I think we can almost count on like 2 Spider-Man figures in that wave too.
100%.
Probably going to be, we're going to see the suit we saw at the end of No Way Home, and maybe something a little bit more modified. So
yeah. And this is interesting. I've heard this, that he does get organic webbing at like halfway through this movie.
I don't need that. But back to another Marvel property, Doomsday.
Yes.
We know that we're going to get a ton of figures for Doomsday, but what's our first wave of figures for Doomsday? I mean, Doom's a gimme. That's going to happen. We're going to get a Doom figure.
Here's where, well, I would push back, but apparently there's already been like some leakage of the Doom figure.
Could you not say there's been some leakage?
No.
There's been a leak. How about that? There's been a leak.
There's been leakage.
There's been some leakage.
Did you not see the leakage? There's leakage, Jason.
Stop saying leakage. That is
extreme leakage.
That is a completely different thing. There have been some leaks, Bobby. Not leakage. Damn.
Look. Doom had leakage, all right? It's nothing. It happens to people. I've heard, okay? Doom had leakage. Doom had leakage. Okay, he is an older gentleman. All right.
Oh,
things
my
leaked. Things leaked.
No, we don't. What is KJ talking about? Anyway, who are we getting first wave? Because there are figures we are missing. Like, we need a Loki that we saw at the end of Loki with the robes, the big, the larger headpiece.
Yes.
I think that's a gimme in a Doomsday wave.
So here's the thing. I was gonna say, like, no, we won't get these figures for like 2 to 3 years because they're so worried about leaks. But apparently the Doom mask was already leaked online.
Well, I mean, we've got a Marvel Legends Doom mask already, but it's 616.
Yeah, and it's like, oh my god, like you can't really mess around with Doom's face. So there is that. I think, and this is like Gambit, Doctor Doom, Steve Rogers, Sorcery. Here's the thing: we'll get Doom. I think
we gotta have a Doom in there. Yeah,
Captain America. Here's my guess. Here's my guess. It'll be people from Deadpool, Wolverine, and Doomsday. So I think we'll get Gambit, Blade, Elektra, Doomsday, and then people we see in the trailers. It'll be Doomsday because that's the main villain. Captain America, Cyclops.
Okay.
Because I think people need that MCU Fox Cyclops. We need that. I need that.
We've also got I mean, we've got a whole announced. I don't think we're going to see Alan Cumming for a long time as Nightcrawler. No. I think that's going to be a quick. Something happens to that universe and it's over. There's no guarantee that we even get figures of those if they're just very short screen time, you know?
Here's the thing. Here's counterpoint. The fact that Alan Cumming has been practicing sword fighting.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Yes. And he did say that there are 3 swords. So we are getting an Atale sword, right?
Okay.
I think that what we see is going to be a huge battle. And yes, it might only be like 5-10 minutes of screen time. It's back.
Nice.
Although I will say Alan Cumming had a cologne back in the early 2000s because he was on the Colbert Report. And Colbert goes, "What is your cologne called?" And he goes, "Cumming." So he's going to spray Cumming everywhere in the air. It can get Cumming all over you. Cumming all over the place. He goes, "You are coming on." And Colbert couldn't keep a straight face.
An actor of his caliber, I would expect nothing less.
I love Alan Cumming.
You know, And remember we had the Marvels movie where we saw a very comic accurate Beast at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Spoilers, I know, everybody, for the Marvels. With Kelsey Grammer's voice coming out of it, I wouldn't mind that figure.
Well, because here's the thing, we've been waiting for that figure. Like I don't understand their thought process. That was what 2-3 years ago now.
It's been about 2-3 years for the Marvels.
Yeah. So we've seen this coming for a while now. We still haven't gotten that Beast, which I think is dumb. Oh yeah, he does a great job posting the trailer. My wife and I love that show. But look, you need that Beast. You need Nightcrawler. Like I want to see that Charles Xavier in like his green tracksuit. I need that like disheveled Magneto. Like I need these X-Men. Like we got the Wolverine from Deadpool. Let's see, it's up there.
I think that those other where the hell did he go? Oh God, it's just me. Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby has decided to exit the show. This is now my show. Thank you all for joining me. He totally broke it. I have no idea what he controls this thing. How's he gonna get back in? I can't even let him in. This is gonna be weird. This is completely weird. I don't know what to do. Hey, let me see. I got a figure that Marvel does need to make, and I don't know why they haven't made it yet, but I need a Jeff. I need a Jeff from Marvel Rivals, and I also need Jeff in the MCU. So yeah, there. I'm gonna have to set another laptop. So yeah, they need to make Jeff and put him in the MCU, possibly looking like this. Very adorable. This is just 3D print. I don't actually have a Jeff figure. This is just something they got printed up, but it looks very good. So can anybody tell me how Bobby is going to get back in here from StreamYard? He was trying to grab Wolverine. Did he like trip over his cables or something? That man needs to do better cable management. That's what it is. He probably tripped over his power cable or something, and he's rebooting, or he didn't check his updates or anything. Oh wait, he's on an Apple machine. That's the problem. He's on an Apple machine. Maybe I should like take a break and go get a fresh drink while I wait for Bobby to get his collective shit together. He's already on his way to Texas. I've been talking shit, so he's on his way to Texas now. Damn. He's like the brains of this show. I'm the one that like provides all the comic relief and whatnot. Anyway, gonna keep it on topic. Doomsday Wave. How many? Now Apple superior. Sure it is. With the Doomsday movie coming out, he better not be behind me. I got enough security in this place. I need to stop reading the chat. How many waves are we expecting from the Doomsday movie? And I'm honestly going to say no less than 3. Doomsday is going to be an Avengers level event. So we've got about, I don't know, like maybe 20 figures, 21 figures to kind of work with if we do 6 to 7 waves. So there's also, there's a vamp back there. It's kind of a mess back there. Don't look back there. Hey, Bobby, what did you do? What did you do?
I literally don't know. I literally like the camera. I feel like I unplugged my camera and my my mic somehow. It's just like not wanting to plug back in. I don't know.
What the hell are you on now? Your phone?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody.
The mother of ingenuity, man. Like I don't know why this won't like.
Jason's on top. Like Rhea Ripley up in this motherfucker.
Pretty much. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
All right, cool. Yeah, sorry this happened, man. Anyway.
Yeah, you know.
All right, Bob. We're talking Doomsday Wave.
Yeah,
like just from the one movie, how many waves do you think we could get out of this? I'm saying 3. I think we could, between the time it's going to take them to get the second part of Doomsday out, or whatever the next movie is going.
You know what? I'm kind of with Spec here. We will get
maybe 2 waves.
Okay.
We'll get 2 waves out of Doomsday, 2 waves out of Secret Wars.
So what's going to be the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive for Doomsday? Do they do MCU exclusives? Typically, they don't really. They stick to comics.
Yeah, they kind of stick to the comics. Last year, shit, what was it? What was last year? Thanks, Ty. What was last
year?
There
were no MCU. I don't think
there was no
MCU SDCC exclusive.
No, I don't. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's that Secret Wars. Oh, that's it. No, the Super Scroll was near Comic Con.
True. Yes.
So I don't know.
And that was also that's comic version. It was not. There's not a Super Scroll MCU.
Correct. Here's the thing. With that, I think we will get Sam Wilson calling. Was it Death? No, Death said it was last year. What did I get? What? Okay, hold on. I got my ADHD is taking over right now. Okay, so I think Sam, when Cap comes back, he'll call him Captain America. Steve will say, "I'm just Steve. You're Captain America now. You've got the shield." I think they'll both say, "Hey, we're like in the books. They're both Captain America." I think that's what they'll do. They'll both call each other Cap. I think there will be that like respect there.
I mean, they're able to do it in the comics right now. So.
Exactly. What did I buy at Comic-Con last year? I bought. I don't think I bought any Marvel at San Diego.
You bought the Savage Land 3-pack.
That's what it was.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the snapback. Thank you very much, by the way.
Yes.
But you only wanted the Dr. Kyle. I can never remember Sauron's name. I always say Dr. Carl Lycos.
Isn't it?
I am a true nerd. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's his name though.
That's his name. I can never remember Sauron. I always say Dr. Lycos.
Wow. I remember the name.
My wife doesn't call Colossus. She says Peter. So
I did that one time. My parents. I was like my parents. I'm like yeah, and then I was talking about their names. My parents were like who? I'm like oh sorry, Iron Man and Captain America. My bad.
So those are the major comic book movies coming out for this year. We pretty much got Clayface, Supergirl, and Doomsday.
I feel why do I feel like we are missing some movies coming out this year that's like, okay.
In 2026, I think we've got everything for movies.
I think so too, because yeah. Yep.
I mean, we've got I know Spec brought up Mandalorian and Grogu, but we've got those figures announced. Yeah. Those figures are announced. I did like Road of the Hutt, and David Spec was suggesting that maybe we get a deluxe figure of him. I mean, who doesn't want a swole what is Jabba's racing in? Hutt. Who doesn't want a swole Hutt?
Huttonese.
Yeah.
Now, do we I missed it in the trailer. Is Road of the Hutt speaking
Piotr? Okay, there. Piotr.
Piotr. We are getting Voltron this year. Okay, so he will be speaking Huttonese. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I was trying to remember what his race was. It was
Well, I'll just because I know Jeremy Allen White is playing Road. I'm like, okay, is he speaking Huttonese or is he speaking English? Because you wouldn't get like a famous actor and have him speak Huttonese.
And Spec did bring up Street Fighter. It is 2026 release, and we know, but we already know Hasbro is handling those figures. We're just waiting for them to show them off.
Here's my only thing with that is I'm just curious if we are actually going to get if we're going to get I don't know who's doing it's Hasbro.
Hasbro got the license for the Street Fighter movie figures.
Yeah, Michelle Huttonese. Hutties. Spec, is he Huttonese is the language and he's a Hutties, or is he Hutties and he speaks Huttonese?
I think it's both.
Okay, so yeah, but is he I thought a hut was like the mob. Like I thought a hut was like a like
a title, like a crime lord thing.
Thank you. I thought it was like a title.
No, hut is actually a race. That is what they call that species. They are huts, and their language is Huttonese.
Okay, that
yeah. So I got confused. They are huts. Yeah.
Okay, so it's like Jason the Man.
Sure.
I'm just saying that's like the whole thing.
But
he's a hut. So he's the hut. So it's like
they
Jason.
are huts. That is their official name of their species. The language they speak is Huttonese. Okay, I'm the one that's drinking here. How do I know this stuff? Anyway.
Well, okay. See, Michelle's with me. Thank you. I thought it was a title.
No.
I thought so it literally is like it's like Jason the Extreme, but no, it's Jason the Man.
No, because when in the Book of Boba Fett, he was the daimyo of that region. That's the title, actually. And he was a daimyo. Yeah.
Oh, he was a daimyo, wasn't he?
Yep. So that was more of a title. No, but they are huts. They're not Hutties. What is Hutties? That's not a thing.
That's what they speak. So it's like
Huttonese is their language.
I like actually like okay. So who else? So apparently,
this is the worst nerd.
Okay, so as I'm about to bring Spec on this show just so he can break it down because
that's it. I'm getting my gloves. Let's go.
Spec, fuck it. Do you want to come on the show? Because if you do, I will send you the invite right now.
I will Google this later, and we will settle this. I swear we will.
Because if he is the hut, then it is literally like me saying.
No, he's right. It's Hutties. It is not Huttonese. It's Hutties.
Okay, so it's Hutties.
It is Hutties. He's right.
He's like Hutties. It is Hutties.
Are you happy, Spec? Are you happy? I know.
So the homeworld is now Hutta. Okay.
It's Hutties. Sorry, I don't know where I was getting. Okay, now Hutta. I don't know where I was getting Huttonese from. Damn. I'm getting my real languages and fake languages mixed up. He got it. He got me. That son of a bitch. He got me. Anyway.
Okay.
Back to figures. I would love to see a Road to the Hut figure with those two big battle axes and just swole AF, because we did get a Jabba figure in Black Series, but it was kind of basic.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, Spec.
What did you?
Breaking news. We have a viewer who's a hut. Thank you for joining us.
What is this?
What is what?
Banana.
Did you mush the banana?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, my wife brought me banana peanut butter on tortillas. Okay, hey, welcome to the show. Things happen.
All right. Okay. So back to the figs. I don't think we've seen all the characters that we're going to see for Mandalorian and Grogu.
No.
I want a new Zeb figure.
I want Zeb so badly.
I need a movie version of Zeb. I know we got Zeb and we were lucky to get him in Black Series, but I would love to see him included in the Mandalorian figures.
Here's my thing is like, okay, this is the first big like Star Wars movie in a few years. It's, I guess, part of the Disney show. Are we getting the Rebels in this movie? And if not, why not? Because we have all the Rebels in real life now.
A couple of them are one in particular is gone.
One is gone.
I don't think we're going to see the rest of them until Ahsoka season 2 because they're left on another planet somewhere. So, but we got Ezra. Yay.
I liked Ezra.
I'm not a huge Ezra fan.
Okay. I fair. I'm not a huge Ezra fan. I don't hate Ezra.
I don't
But look, we got
hate.
Sabine. We got Sabine.
That's true. We did.
We got we have Zeb, and we have Ezra, and we have our little war criminal. Okay.
And we got Hera too. So let's
we got
not forget
Hera.
about Hera.
We exactly. We got Hera.
Girl be thick. Anyway.
I'm just we're getting Embo?
We're getting who huh?
Hold on. Who is Embo? Oh, this dude. Okay. Hold on.
Oh no.
Let me.
Oh no.
Why are you saying oh no?
I see 3 people in the studio chat is why. Who's in the is that just you? Is that 2 of you in the studio chat?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, okay. I thought Speckett joined to like start some shit. But anyway,
No,
okay.
he no.
We'll get him next time.
There we go. Embo.
That's fine. Yes. That's a great look. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see that in figure 4.
Yeah, same. Yeah. I'll get this. Yeah, that's amazing.
I mean, that's a gimme. I mean, that's going to be a great looking figure. So.
Yeah, that's gonna be a gimme.
I think we got everything that we're looking for. He's coming. What?
Like
no.
Alan.
Anyway, yeah, I think for 2026 we pretty much got all the movies that we're going to be seeing, and I need merchandise.
Now, let's see here. So Sabine is in the other different galaxy. So it's Hera, Ezra, Chopper, and Zeb. Sabine is okay. Okay.
Right. Her and Ahsoka. Yeah.
Yes, her. That's right. So, the last thing I asked you was LARPing. What accessories do you want to see this year?
Oh man, because I will buy whatever they sell. And I was trying to think about it, but I've got a shield. I've got both of Thor's hammers and everything. I've actually like 3D printed a lot of stuff too. I've have Star-Lord's blasters.
That's dope.
Yeah, I did a Star-Lord costume, and remember they had the helmet that came for Star-Lord, and I used that for a cosplay. But they had Nerf blasters, but I had to 3D print a couple parts provided to me by a buddy, and I made accurate screen accurate blasters. Yeah, the furry loincloth would be great. You know what? Honestly, what I would buy a Havoc staff based off of the new movie.
Same.
Like, I know we saw the swords and the axes.
Yes.
I would love a Havoc staff in that style from the movie. Make it and I will buy it.
Oh, you know what I forgot? Fuck, lanterns.
I don't think we're going to get a lot of stuff for lanterns. I mean, you're basically...
We got Peacemaker.
I would take a ring and a lantern, honestly.
I would bet money that we get a Hal Jordan and a John Stewart.
I wasn't banking on that, though. I wasn't banking that we would see merch like that from lanterns. I would love a ring and a lantern, though.
I think McFarlane will do, like, in their like Green Lantern suit. I don't think we'll get civilian Hal and John, but I think we'll get Green Lantern suited up Hal and John from Lanterns.
Probably, maybe. I'm not betting on that. I would expect like the DC Direct that they do, maybe for us to get like a screen accurate lantern with the ring.
I can see that.
I can see. I'm not banking on the figures.
I want to make that bet.
Yeah, see, I'm kind of with him. I don't think it's going to happen, but
unless Vigilante and Judo Master should have, unless they give us Nort, the Squirrel Lantern, which I hope we get him sometime in Lanterns. Everyone wish Spec we wish Spec happy birthday. On Monday, we said happy birthday, and we sent him funny gifs. of old people. Unless I did.
Yeah, that's our boy.
They have Green Lantern molds. You don't think they just like darken the color? Time for All likes releasing non-screen accurate stuff. Wait, then who's is it? Oh, it's Chirp. Chirp.
It's Chip. Chip is the squirrel.
Chip. That's
yeah.
it. I got my feline.
There's enough
feline
of them. Like, it's understandable.
I want, you know, I won't get what I really want. I know it.
Okay.
I put this up with your Stingray. We'll never get hit, no matter how many times we like put hashtags. I want Cyclops' visor.
Really? That is something they have not released yet. I could see that happening.
The last time we ever got a Cyclops visor was either the costume from X-Men, or even further back, the Toy Biz when they did because I have the Wolverine claw somewhere. You got the Wolverine mask and the claw that you could like push out. It was only one. You only got one hand for some reason. And then they had the Cyclops visor with the X-Factor skull cap. There's a helmet. Yes. But I would love, they give it to me for like $60, Cyclops' visor, I will buy it. I would buy that in a heartbeat. That is my X-Man.
That is your X-Man. Okay.
My X-Man, yes.
I can see the yellow visor.
Yeah. Give me the yellow visor. Hajime, when did they do Cyclops' visor recently? And of course, yeah, look, we're gonna get a new Mando. We're gonna get a new Grogu. But yes, those are the ones. Tony, what the fuck, man? You come 2 hours late. Are you saving people again and being heroic?
You know he'd be doing that.
I know. I'm just giving him a shit. But that's what I'm thinking. Street Fighter. I'm intrigued by the movie. I hate Cody Rhodes' hair in that.
It's accurate, man. What do you want?
Dude, it looks like a wig.
It is a wig.
No, oh my god. They could have made it look not like a wig.
We are talking about guile here, man. It's like it is going to be ridiculous.
It's gonna be very
it has to be.
But you know what I think my issue with that movie is that 50th Balrog looks ridiculous. A little shorter. I mean, if you're gonna go all out, then do like the flared like giant crop top. Oh god, yeah, the dude playing Dan looks Jesus. Here's why I am like on Street Fighter is that Mortal Kombat gave us really, really fucking good adaptations of those characters in Mortal Kombat 1 and Part 2, right? Like, you look at the way Scorpion looks in both Mortal Kombats. Sub-Zero looked amazing, right? Raiden looks great. Kano's like Baraka looks great in Mortal Kombat 2. Hell, I love Carl Urban. I think he's miscast as Johnny. I
like Carl Urban. I agree. I love
Carl. No, I love Carl, but The Miz should have been Johnny Cage. Just dude.
I could see it. Not my pick, and I'm not sure exactly why. He would have made I think he would have made a better one.
I mean,
I think Miz would have made a better. Miz would have definitely made a better Johnny Cage.
Yes,
I'll agree with
that. That's all I'm saying, right? Look, Carl Urban can do no wrong. He's great in everything he does. He looks like he's going to be a really good Johnny Cage, but The Miz is more athletic and in better shape. Now, actually, you know what? Okay, so I know it's gonna be all fan service. I get it. Tony Carl has actually said that he wants to do another Dread. He's like, I want to do another Dread. He loves playing like Dread. Carl Urban's a massive nerd. Like he's been in every franchise. He's been in, I mean, Star Trek, Marvel, The Boys, Lord of the Rings. I think the only thing he hasn't done is DC, which did he do DC? No, he's never done this DC. So there you go.
Yeah.
That's the only thing he hasn't done.
Woo! All right, we made it through it. So okay, so off next week.
We're off next week. We have one more show of March. Then we're off April 1st. And then okay, DC and Star Wars. Okay, so he hasn't done Star Wars. Okay, I wasn't going crazy. Yeah, so we're off next week. We're back the last week of March, and then we're off April 1st. And then I will have a week to get a setup done in Austin.
You got stuff.
You gotta find a spot to do everything though. That's the thing.
Yeah, forget all that moving and everything. Nah,
Yeah.
just let me know. If you got to take a little bit of time to do the move-in thing, man, you're good.
Oh no, I'm gonna no. I have very prided myself on not missing shows. Right.
Well, there you go. I feel bad because I'm going to be out in the woods, so maybe I should just like go ahead and like try to dial in and do a show from. No, well, no. I think the people at the campground might be a little upset with me, so I won't do that.
Here's the thing. So April 1st is a very difficult day for me. It's my brother's passing's anniversary. And I was still going to do the show and do it. And then my wife's like, we have to move. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's, maybe it's, a good way of saying, let's take the day off. So I'll take the day off. We'll come back the next Wednesday. I'll have a really different setup. We'll see how it's going to look. I don't know. You might just see the back of a garage. You just might see a garage. I've done that. I want to have my wife telling me to be quiet because I get passionate about this.
Just drive up here. You can do it in my studio.
Like once a week, just drive to Dallas and back.
Yeah, just drive up here. I got a couch over here you can sit on. It's very relaxing.
Wait, hold on.
We are going to end up doing a show in person one day.
100%.
Since you got to move back here anyway, we might as well just make use of it.
100%. Fuck it. I was waiting for Spec to do a casting couch joke, but he didn't do it. I'm disappointed in you, Spec. I expected better. Okay. Jason, tell us where we can find you, and also about your con.
All right. Yeah. Find me over at Blue Sky and Instagram and Threads at Jason the X. Check out stuff on supercoolnerdshow.com. Please give a sub over to at supercoolnerdshow on YouTube. We're going to have a ton of content coming out this weekend. We are doing our live show from AllCon. We don't know how it's going to work going live, but everything is going to be pre-recorded, and we're going to upload it that night. So we have a ton of content, so many panels. I have posted on our Instagram what those panels will be. I'm guesting on a bunch of other people's panels. It is all.com.org. Check it out online. If you're in the Dallas area, I highly recommend it. It's a great con to attend. A lot of user-driven content, and it's just a fun event and a cool hotel con where games are being played in the lobby, constant cosplay. Check out some of our panels. And, of course, if you can't make it, check out the Super Cool Nerd Show channel. We will be uploading as much of that content as we can and doing some of our funny interviews on the street with nerds at the con. So, yeah, it's going to be a big weekend.
So remember, hydrate. Not just liquor, but water. Okay. And a lot of Purell because.
Oh yeah. We ain't trying to come back with con crud or COVID or whatever happens to be going around.
Exactly. As always, you can find me the personal is at Probex on Instagram and Threads. Geeks Have Game on Instagram and Instagram, TikTok, and of course here on YouTube. Tony's like, water. And you know, look, thanks for joining us. We'll see you in the tutorial. Peace out, everybody.